Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video, and on this video I'm going to continue building the Tamiya RC truck glove liner. I'm on step 12 right now, so let's get started. So for this step we're going to install the other parts that go on the suspension, right, that support the suspension. So on step 12 we need to get let's start with the dog bone. All right, we're going to get our dog bone, which is right here, and those you're going to find them in your Tamiya kit, right? In your box you're gonna find this entire parts section. So we get our X-Acto knife and we get the dog bones. They're metal. So all right, being carefully, let's cut it open. Okay. All right. And let's see. All right. We got one out. All right. And let's see. It's only okay, it's only one of them, and I think, yeah, it's gonna be the small one. So let me get the small one out. All right, being careful with the X-Acto knife. They're very sharp. All right, and I'll put this back because I only need one, and it's not the big one, it's the small one. All right, so let's put this aside. Okay, and let's compare it with the drawing right here. Here's the drawing. So let's compare it, and it's a perfect match right there. Okay, so we have our dog bone. All right, and then now we need let's get part B. Okay, part B, A2, and that part we're going to find it on this tray. All right. Okay, here's my parts in this tray. So it's B, right? B, which stands for bag, and then A2 is the part. So it's this one. So we're looking for a nut. Okay, let's see. And let's see. All right, I think it's this one. Let me double check with the drawing. Something that is really nice with the Tamiya instructions, because they give you the actual picture of the parts, so that way you can compare it and you know that, okay, that's the right part. All right, so it does match. So it's this one, right there, and we need 4 of them. All right, so I'll get 4 of them. That's 3 and 4. Okay, so right there. All right, we got our 4 nuts. Okay, put it here. All right, and then now we need the BA3, okay, which is going to be a bigger nut, and that one seems like it's going to be this ones right there. Okay, double check. Right there. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so I need four of them too. 2, 3, and 4 right there. Okay, so we got 4 of them right there. Okay, now, okay, we put it here. Okay, and now we need part B right here, B6. All right, so that's gonna be on this this side right here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I got one here. Let me compare it. And let's see. Yep, okay, it's this one. So it's this one right here. I need four of them. Okay, 2, and then 3, and 4. One more right there. Okay, that's the one. Okay, let's put it on the side right here. And now we need a BB7, and it's going to be on right here. BB7, and it's 4. So it's the same kind of screw, only that this one seems that it's a little bit smaller compared to the other one. Okay, so let's compare it to the drawing right here, and yep, that's the one. Okay, so it's this one, same shape, smaller than the one we just got right now. All right, so okay, right there. Okay, all right, that's our other 4 pieces, and that's it for the parts on this section. Okay, so I put this on the side. Right, here's the other one. Okay, I'm gonna put them right here, right there. Okay, all right. Okay, so now let's get the other part, which is going to be these pieces right here. This is parts that hold the suspension, part of the suspension, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's part number F7, right? F7, and that one you're going to find it in these bags, in the bags that have the trees. This is a tree of parts, all right, and so it's going to be in one of those bags. All right, let's see. So there's this one. Okay, right here. Okay, so it's right here, and the it's very hard to see on the camera because the color is black, but right there it says F. The whole section is F parts, right? So that's why it says F7, and F7, the number 7 should be, here it is, right here, 7, part 7. Very hard to tell. This is part 7, and this is part F6, this one right here. So both of them, and the same goes with the other part. Okay, same goes with this part. We got number 7 and number 6 for F right here, the that part, F6 right there. Okay, so let's cut them. Okay, so we're going to need both of them, F7 and F6, for the for this part. Okay, so let me cut F7 right here. Okay, I'm going to just twist it. Okay, so this is F7. Okay, and then F6 is this one. Right there, F6. Okay, it goes like this. And then I do the same thing because I need 2 more. Okay, and they're right here. All right, and okay, So here we go. All right, let's cut it. Okay, this is F7, which is going to be right, let's see, yeah, right here. Okay, so this is F6 and F7. That goes like this, in that position. And let's cut the other one. Okay, a little bit twist. There you go. Okay, so there we go. That's the other part right there. It goes like this. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and trim right here. So you see, when you cut them from the tree, you have these little pointy things, right? Extra plastic. So just trim them, right? So you remove that extra piece, because sometimes they're sharp and you don't need it, and it doesn't look good on like if you look at the details on the truck, you will notice that that they forgot to trim them. So just cut them out. All right, okay, so let's do this one. Just be careful always with the X-Acto knife. All right, there you go. Okay, and one more right there. Okay, that should do it. All right, okay, so these two go like this, so I'm gonna put them just like that on the side. Okay, I don't want to get them confused, even though they look the similar, and they look the same part, but I don't want to get them confused, so I'm putting them right here. Okay, all right, so this is the ones that go right here. Okay, all right, so now let's get the truck, the chassis, right? We got it right here. All right, and one of the things that I want to point out is that before you install the parts right here, part 12, make sure that, see, this is the front of the truck, right? The front of the truck is this. So make sure that the screws, right, when you install the axles, make sure that these screws are facing the front. See, okay, I'm trying to get it focus on the camera. So right there, yeah, so make sure the head of the screw is facing forward, is facing the front of the truck. And same thing with the other rear axle right here. Okay, right here, try to make sure that it is facing the back of the, make sure it's facing the front. All right, just like that. Make sure it's facing the head of the screw is facing the front. It's hard to keep it focused on the phone right there. Okay, so because you don't want it to be backwards, and then the axles are not gonna spin correctly. So make sure you have that right, facing the front. The head of the screws are facing the front of the truck. Okay, so now let's flip it over. Okay, right there, just like that. Okay, let me make some room right here. Okay, all right, I'm trying to get a good view on the camera. All right, this is a better view. Okay, I'm trying to get as much detail in the video. Okay, so let's start with this part right here. This part right here. Okay, so it goes like this. Okay, pay attention to that difference. This part and this one doesn't have it here. Okay, right there. Okay, so it goes like this, right here, and then it has the screw. Okay, right here is goes by with the screw B6, which is this long one, the long one out of both of them. Okay, right there. I'm just gonna put it there just to hold it together for right now. And then on the other side is going to have the, okay, right here, B7, which is the smaller one, right? The smaller screw, and it goes right there. Okay, all right, so it's going to go like that. Okay, so now we need the, let's look for the nuts. So it's going to be A2, the nut right here, right, which is going to connect to this one. Okay, and then it's going to be the small one, so this nut right there. Okay, okay, I'm just gonna connect it right now. It's loose. I'm not gonna tighten it up right now. I just want to hold it together. Okay, and then for the back, we're going to use the bigger knot right here. It's hard to see, but is this one, the other one, the one that has the washer right there, this one. Okay, all right. Okay, so now I'm going to do the other one, right? And I'm gonna put Loctite because it says to add Loctite to this one because this one doesn't have a nylon. See, on this ones right there, on this ones there's a blue, it's hard to see on camera, but there's a nylon plastic that with this one you don't need to use the Loctite, but on the other ones, on this one you do, because there's no nylon, right, to grab it together. So so this one you do need a Loctite. Okay, so here's the other part for the other side. Here's this corner, right, and it goes like this. Okay, on this side. Okay, same thing, long screw on this side. Okay, gotta align it. There you go. And then the small screw right here is going to go on this side. Okay, I'm trying to get everything on the video. There you go. Okay, all right, so now let's get the nuts. Okay, I need to flip it around. Okay, carefully. All right. Oh, okay, almost dropped it there. Okay. Okay, this is the nut right there. Okay, now let's get the other one, this one. Okay, goes on this side. Okay, almost there. Okay. All right. Now let's do the other one. Right here. Okay, and it's this one, right? This part right here. Okay. It goes like this, right? Okay. All right. Longer screw on this side. Right there. Okay. And then the smaller one. Right there. The small one. Right there. Okay. Followed by the washer. I mean, not the washer, the nut with the nylon. Okay, right there. Okay, and then followed by the other nut, this one. Okay, on this side. Okay. All right. They're still loose. I'll fix it right now. I just want to get them all in position. Okay, so here's the from the other side. And then this one, we got this one, right? Let's see. Okay. It goes like this, right? Just like that. Okay, small screw. And goes like this. All right. Followed by the longer one. Right, longer screw. Right there. And then I'm gonna turn it around so I can put the nuts, because it's easier this way. And also because I have the phone on the front, and it's not that easy to record at the same time. Okay, so okay, where is it? Okay, right here. Okay, this one. All right, there you go. This nut goes on the back one. Okay, and then last one. Right, last nut right here on this one. Okay, and now we get the dog bone, right? Let's install the dog bone right here. Okay, and let's turn this. All right, let's see if I can get a good view. Okay, right there. I opened the two slots. I put both of them in the same direction. There's an open slot right there. So we're gonna put the dog bone right there. We're gonna, all right, just you gotta just wiggle it around. There you go. Okay, right there. Okay, right there. You can see it better view. It goes like that. All right. Now let's turn it. You know what? Okay. All right. I don't know why it's coming out. All right. There you go. Okay, okay, and now I see. Okay, I was wondering how come it's coming out, but I think it's because it still needs the other parts, you know, to keep it this whole part together and not move so much. Okay, all right, let's see. Okay, so they all should turn in the same direction, right? See, this, the nuts should be turning, and if it's installed correctly, it should turn both of them in the same direction. All right, there you go. Okay, all right, now okay, so now I'm going to put Loctite on the nuts, the ones that it requires, because you don't want them to come out loose on the road. Okay, so it's going to, let me put it in a different angle. All right, right there. Okay, all right, so this two, okay, so this right here, you can see right here, it says okay, Loctite on these two joints right there. These two and these two are the ones who are gonna have Loctite, and not on the other ones. All right, let's see. Okay, hopefully you can see it on the camera right there. Oops, wrong way. I just need not that much Loctite to go inside the slot right here. There you go. Okay, all right. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and tighten them up. Not too tight, because you know you don't want to damage the screw, right? You don't want to damage the screw or strip it. And one of the things that the Tamiya provides is a wrench. Let me show you. That comes in handy. Is this wrench? It is provided on the kit. And let's see if I can fit it in here, because it seems like it's a very, very tight fit. Okay, right there. Yeah, it does work. Okay. Okay, so like I said, tight, but not super tight. You do not want to strip this the screws or break the part. Right there. All right, and I'll add an extra Loctite just on the tip of the screw right there. That's going to dry up, and it's gonna help it stay there. All right. Okay, so let's repeat the same for the other side. Okay, let's flip this around. All right, and let's do right there. Okay, all right, more Loctite, and then this one too. There we go. Okay, all right, so now let's make it tight. All right, right there. Okay. Okay, right there. Just like that. All right. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing. Add on the tip of the screw some Loctite more, and that should do it. All right, just like that. Okay, so now I tied the other ones, right? All of these ones, right? And these ones, they don't need Loctite because they have the nylon thing. All right, so right here, you can barely get the wrench, right? Make sure you don't strip it. All right, make sure you don't strip the screw. Okay, let me get a bigger screwdriver to make it easy. Okay, once you continue spinning. All right, let's see. Okay, be careful. You know, there must be a better wrench to do this. Yeah, because it just barely grabs it, and I do not want to strip the nut. Okay, just little by little. Okay. All right, and a little bit more. There you go. Okay, just be careful, okay, not to strip the nut. All right, so okay, all right. Okay, so let's do this one. Okay, now I'm gonna do this one. Okay, the other side. Yeah, right. Okay, this one is much easy. Okay, yeah, this one went out better. Okay, right there. Okay, it's tight, but not overly tight. Oh yeah, okay. And it seems like there's still gonna be some movement, right? Yeah, you can still see, and you know, that's because all this part has to also move because it's the part of the suspension. Okay, so let me right there. Yeah, okay, let's double check this one. Okay, there we go. Yeah, all right, it's good. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the other one. Flip this around. All right. Okay, almost done. This is the hardest one I have found because it barely fits the wrench. So, and I don't want to strip the nut right there. All right, and they're still gonna move. All right, but they're tight. Alrighty. Okay, so that's it. All right, so this is how it looks. This is how it looks, all put together, right? All right, let's get a better view. Just like that. All right. Okay. Right there. Okay. All right, everyone. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching this video, and write your comment on the comment section. Let me know what you think. Maybe you're building one of this. Tell me which one you're building. Write it on the comment section. So, all right. So, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on step number 13. Okay, that's gonna be the other step, step 13, where we're going to install the shocks right here. Okay. All right. So thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one.